the production they're getting out.
Duke will stand in, getting the start here despite being the first pitch to him. Up there, mistaken location. He is going to polish and over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And this ball game is tied at 1. At the plate, Daniel Santos. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
To short. He's got it. Underhanded flip to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding into the box, Buckeye Duke. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. So stepping in, Adrian Hauser, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit to short. Duke gloves it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number. So striding in, number 2, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. 1 run scores.
Boy, and with 2 away.
Johnny Tidwell heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Played on the back. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Rob Karen will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got to drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Steve Abbott steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Heads into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Seared down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second. He'll try for third. Freddie Hammock will get a shot now in an RBI spot following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, it kind of looked to me like the inning was all but over. Now they've got a chance to tie things up with a base hit right here.
Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adrian Hauser gets the call to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th inning.
You got to love a manager that lets his pitchers contribute to their own cause. He's got the lead right here, so don't fix it if it ain't broke.
And that'll get through into left, and you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than a leadoff single. Buckeye Duke will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Johnny Tidwell will stand in now in what could be one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game.
And what he has to do right here is put his 0 for 4 out of his mind. He hasn't had the greatest of performances to...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. 1 run is scored. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Rob Karen struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go over, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now an 8-5. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Santos. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. Popped high in the air. Duke camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Buckeye Duke strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. So that's just how you want to start it here in the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Hammock gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out trying to take second. Good throw. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn.
Back here with League Baseball. MLB The Show is on the air. Buckeye Duke will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
And the even better news for them is that they've got their ace going here tonight. So you have to figure that all signs are pointing toward another victory here.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. And with that, here's a look.
He's been a really tough out this year, bringing an on-base percentage over 400 into the game. So I have a feeling he could be a key player in this one when it's all said and done.
Buckeye Duke is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
another hard-hit ball off of
Brian Washington stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Leading off the inning, Rusty Dowling, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Jack Gentry is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball.
Oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw to second for 1. So, unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. Buckeye Duke will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Stepping in, Buckeye Duke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder
Matt Finn will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits with the big blow. Leading off the inning, Sam Odom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
the right fielder, number 30, Jack.
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he's up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. Definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Mississippi's able to take this one. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves. Buckeye Duke gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
And even if this doesn't...
Jason McLean set to take his first cut.
Yeah, to give that man on first a chance to score.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Arellano will call him off as he makes the catch, and the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but Sam Odom will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Here's the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Buckeye Duke. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Jason McClain will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't. To the ball game.
Nope.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to. Reed Brignac stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And the runner's breaking for third. And he is retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Matt Finn digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. 0-2, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Digging in to try it again. Buckeye Duke will swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Manuel Calero will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Gavin Brito gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Buckeye Duke will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
No strike.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gentry on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. A good matchup here for you tonight. Buckeye Duke will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, he's going through a stretch right now where he's hitting over 350 in his last 10 games, and that's the reason why his season average is so good right now.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Arellano will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Sam Odom strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first.
This is always a tough throw here for a first base.
Derek Fabregas steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Olivo is there for it, two gone. At the plate, Buckeye Duke, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants three. And he is in there. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Tom Benedict gets a shot here with two on and two out here in the fourth.
And a big two-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's one run on two hits, with the big blow being the home run. Buckeye Duke comes forward now. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last appearance. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Oh, and he's not. B.J. Draper will stride in, popped out and
made a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense as the inning. Sam Odom will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Grounded to short. Duke gloves it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Stepping in, Buckeye Duke. He singled his last time up.
Shortstop, Buckeye Duke.
This is pulled into right. Calero is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
No errors.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Jacksonville wins it. Back here with our... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Game 1. Buckeye Duke will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's a look.
He's coming off a month in which he hit over 400. He hasn't shown any signs of slowing down, so we'll see if he can continue to ride that momentum and keep up that pace as we turn the page on the calendar.
Buckeye Duke is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
1-0 pitch on the way. Chop foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Line to the right side. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night.
Well, that base hit is going to get his hit streak to 6 games.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Hammock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Zimmer is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Vic McConnell stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gavin Brito will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit to short. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Tom Benedict will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. On the ground to short. This could be 2, and that's through into left, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Oh, just a great approach there to get him an RBI on the base hit.
Rusty Dowling will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
In the sense that...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. The Suns are out in front here, 3-0.
Leading off for the Braves.
Leading off the inning, Buckeye Duke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And he's retired here, 1 away. So stepping in, number 7, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bounced weakly near the plate. Brito scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Buckeye Duke strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Buckeye Duke.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Calero is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So disaster strikes here in the ninth, as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. Mississippi leads it 4-3. And, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award. But what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on to slam the door shut.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners.